a new day. Yes, it is. Yeah, so the New Day gets basically serenaded from ramp to ring by the Soul Rebels. Okay, that's fine. You know, good intro. So, they go ahead and they make fun of the Usos, saying that they're off Broadway edition of Straight Outta Compton. Okay. Now, the Usos, yeah, they get pissed at that, and they come to the ring. It's like, Straight Outta Compton? No, you know, I need to remind you of who we are. We're the champs. You know, look, we've been holding it down. We've been, okay, yeah, but your tag division is, you've been holding it down for what? I mean, they basically don't believe in America Alpha anymore, so that's the reason why you're holding those belts. But okay, Breezango comes out. Why the fuck is Breezango coming out, saying that they're the fashion police, and yeah, their day one is not so H. It's more like a G for gross. Okay. Yeah. The colognes come out. Saying Breezango are the worst detectives ever. I'm just like, come on. Just get on with the fucking match. And they do. So, it's a 6-person tag team match. It was Xavier and Kofi along with Breezango versus the New Day versus the Usos and the Colognes. Okay. So, the faces take the match. That's fine. But again, it's just like, it wasn't a bad match. It wasn't a bad 8-man tag, but still, you know, trying to build up to Money in the Bank. Anyway, you have AJ Styles and Nakamura in the back, and AJ tells Nakamura, it's like, look, Sami Zayn gets overexcited, so when he comes here, just kind of, so Sami Zayn does go there, and he's like, let's talk strategy, you know, let's talk strategy, and he goes on and on and on, and he wouldn't even let AJ Styles or Nakamura talk, hardly. So they were talking about, no, and he was like, yeah, I'll take on, you know, Baron Corbin, and it was just so funny, because Sami Zayn, yeah, he does that. But Sami finally walks away. Nakamura's like, I like him. And AJ Styles like, of course you do. Oh, God. Okay, fine. They kept it short and sweet with Nakamura. They didn't have him looking the most ridiculous in that segment. That was the funny part. So, you also have Mojo. Mojo. Where does he go from here? Yeah, he says that, you know, he'll take the loss this last week to Jinder Mahal. He calls Jinder Mahal pretty tough, and he's going to bounce back from that. And still, it's like, come on, I'm sorry, I don't take Mojo Rawley seriously. And speaking of which, Zack Ryder shows back up, and he says that he's back, and they have some unfinished business as a team. Okay, so the Hype Bros are going to be back, but is that going to help the tag team division? Where the fuck is American Alpha? I mean, the Ascension is a joke. The Colognes are still a joke. We don't even have the Vaudevillains anymore. One of them is just there in limbo because the other one is gone. Aiden English, I mean, fucking, you might as well go to the Cruiserweight division at this point and team up with Gentleman Jack. I don't know. Or have Gentleman Jack just move up to SmackDown and have him just be the new Vaudevillain. I don't know. Anyway. Naomi against Tamina. Lana actually comes out during the match, but to no avail. Naomi still fucking wins. But after the match, Lana actually attacks. And it's like, okay, Lana is attacking. Yeah, I'm not going to watch him. I'm not going to watch that. Until Lana actually picks up Naomi with her arm in the back and picks her up and then drops her like a spine buster. And I was like, oh, who the fuck taught you that? Did you get lessons from Rusev Machika? Rusev husband. Rusev teach you crush. Lana, crush. Okay, so that made things a lot interesting because Lana dropping her like that, I was like, wait, okay, so wait. We have Jinder Mahal that gets. Now we have Lana, who was basically not on the radar at all as a wrestler, and now she's perhaps all they needed were opportunities. Okay, yeah, she drops Naomi, holds the belt up. That matches her dress, by the way. And I'm like, maybe I should change my tune. Okay, yeah. Jinder Mahal, once again, with his bomb entrance. That entrance, I like it. I really do. He comes out, he gets introduced by the Singh brothers, and fucking, he comes out, you know, face basically was covered. He takes that off. He gets, you know, he takes the belt off, and yeah, he doesn't kiss it. He just bows to it like he worships it. And that's when his, you know, his freaking thing underneath, like the red carpet and his graphics underneath appears, and he walks off, and then, yeah. No. I actually got the order wrong, I think, because he has the belt on while he's walking with that, and then he takes the belt off, and then he kneels down to it, and then he holds it up, and then his Titan Tron appears, and I'm just like, yes. So he gets into the ring, and he's like, stand up and show respect for your WWE champion. Stand up and show respect for the modern day Maharaja. Yeah. Orton is a coward. He's afraid of losing his hometown. I understand that his father, Cowboy Bob Orton, is going to be sitting in front row. And he goes on and on about that, and then he speaks to his in his own language in Punjabi. But while that happens, Orton's music, because he's like, look, I'm talking about your father, and you still don't come out here, you coward. So Orton music hits. The Singh brothers actually go to the ref to try to cut him off. Orton basically flies out of nowhere with the RKO. He didn't even turn Jinder Mahal around. He basically just goes past him and grabs him and drops him. And then, you know, he does the Bill Cosby dance and basically goes into the crowd. And basically, yeah, okay, fine. Oh, all right. So, you got Ziggler, Corbin, and Owens in the back. Owens basically appears, and Corbin, you know, look, you can see, you can feel that tension because Corbin, he's a lone wolf. For one, I don't understand why Corbin and Ziggler were right there together. But anyway, Kevin Owens walks in and he's like, look, we don't like each other. But we got two options. We take them out and go on to Money in the Bank. Or, you know, and it's just the three of us. Or we don't, and we go into Money in the Bank worse off than what we are now. He's like, we can't be our own worst enemy here. Which I do understand that, but yeah, because Baron Corbin was like, I'm not going to, follow your lead? I'm not going to follow you. I'm not going to let you tell me what to do or whatever. So, yeah, that tension was high, but fun. Orton said that he said all he needed to say. He said that conversation is over, and he will take back what's rightfully his, the WWE Championship. Okay, that remains to be seen. Charlotte versus Natty. Okay, wait. Has Natalya ever beat Charlotte one-on-one? I don't believe in any time in history that has ever happened. And once again, Charlotte beats her again with natural selection. And of course, looking at that Money in the Bank briefcase, I don't think that Charlotte's going to get it, but still. Fashion files. Sweet victory, but Tyler Breeze was attacked, and who did this to you? And Fandango's like, who did this to you? And he's like, and he draws stick figures, and they're actually fucking stick figures. They look like that. It's like, come on, stop with the whole ridiculous. Where is American Alpha? You have this segment, but no American Alpha? Even if it's just a squash match with two hometown people. Where the fuck is American Alpha? Why can't they go against the Ascension in an actually worthy feud? What the fuck is up with all of this backstage garbage that we don't even fucking need? This is a wrestling show. Yes, it's sports entertainment, but fucking, we want to see some fucking wrestling. Some good fucking wrestling. Not bad Stupid segments like that. Anyway, Lana, she's like, Lana doesn't care about what people say or what people think about her, and that she will crush. That is a basic hint right there. We haven't seen Rusev. And Rusev, even though he laid out that threat that he must receive a championship match at Money in the Bank, maybe he was talking about Lana as far as receiving a championship match at Money in the Bank. But anyway, look, we haven't seen Rusev. Machika, Rusev. We haven't seen him. So maybe he's going to be the one to help Lana win the SmackDown Women's Championship. That's a thought. It would be absolutely amazing if actually Lana does it alone somehow. But anyway, now we're already to the main event with the 6-man tag with Sami Zayn, AJ Styles, and Nakamura facing Baron Corbin, Kevin Owens, and Dolph Ziggler. Okay. Sami Zayn actually wins the fucking match with the Helluva Kick to Baron Corbin. Pins him again. So, what do you know? After that, things break down. Alright, Ladder is brought into the ring, and Ladder is, okay, being flung into people by Ziggler and fucking Owens. Baron Corbin takes them both out, and then gets taken down by Nakamura. Nakamura climbs up, and he takes his time unbuckling the briefcase, and he has the case. Okay, the show ends right there, and I'm like, Nakamura's Mr. Money in the Bank. I don't think he absolutely needs it. So, I will have my prediction video up pretty soon about the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. But, what did you think about the show? And what do you think about my opinions here? Am I full of shit? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Please leave a comment below. And by the way, hit that like button. Hit subscribe. I'm always open for a debate about wrestling. Drop kicks, body slams, throw motherfuckers over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and I'll see you later. Credits.